everybody. Raelene Byrne, Medicine for Your Spirit. Yes, I'm a little bit more rugged up than normal. You know, here we are. I'm in the Southern Hemisphere and we're having a really dramatic change of season where I live, so keeping warm. But before I go into today's show, I just would like us all to pause for a moment and just close your eyes and take these words in. I have this prayer blessing intention on my refrigerator, and every morning when I go in to get bits and pieces out, I pause for a moment and I read through this. So I'm going to share it with you all. It's a Buddhist prayer. Just close your eyes, take a breath with me. May I be free. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. May my friends be peaceful. May my friends be free. May my friends be happy. May my enemies be peaceful. May my enemies be free. May my enemies be happy. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be happy. And may all beings be free. And take a breath, and just for a moment, let that feeling of whatever that does for you be something that you can radiate out into your world. I think it's really come at a very important time, you know, to remind us that these intentions are very connected. These blessings and prayers that we offer do make a difference energetically. And it really came to my attention over the last weekend with the beautiful auroras happening all over the world, everywhere that's never normally seen them. Nature on, you know, showing us what the grand beauty is, reminding us, and so many people, thousands and thousands of people all over the world, or more than that, going out, uniting, all looking to the heavens, all looking for this beautiful show. You know, there's so much power in that when we're all looking in the same direction at something. You know, there's a unity, there's a oneness, there's a remembering, there's a connection. So, you know, when we didn't get to see that where I live, but I was watching all the beautiful images coming through social media, all the different platforms. And it was just like, oh, takes your breath away. It's so magnificent. And I know some people out there in the world say, oh, it's manipulated by some, I'm not even going to mention the name of the people, but for me, in my heart, it didn't feel like it, that it felt like the geometric or the electromagnetic force fields coming from the sun, which have been intense, really played this out for us. And for me, I looked at all those beautiful images and I thought, oh my God, we're being shown a new world. We're being shown the possibilities of something so much more grand than what our jaded selves are seeing at the moment. So, you know, if this prayer was of benefit to you, it's a Buddhist prayer. If you want it, let me know and I'll send you the words. It's a lovely thing just to take a pause each day and listen, pay attention, offer it out. So I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I hope that you got to experience the beautiful colours of nature on show. How majestic. So let's talk about our intentions. So I'm about to start my candle stuff again. I do a lot of work with candles, and I inscribe intentions into them, or prayers, or I write them out on a piece of paper and I stick them underneath. And I do these rituals for 7 days or 11 days or 21 days. And it's a really lovely way to every day connect with something that is important to you, whether it's something you're offering to life, whether it's sending healing to a loved one, whether it is something that you're focusing on with yourself. These types of simple little rituals make it easy for us to connect in and to really spend those few moments just dedicating time to the awareness. And that's how we potentize things. So this is my next one. I've got an orange one, beautiful orange one. So this one here is going to be dedicated for creativity. So I will inscribe on the candle the word creativity, and I'll write on a piece of paper and stick underneath it what I'm wanting to create more of. And that's more online presence for me, more meditations and offerings for people to help with at the moment with all this craziness and creativity, and for that radiance to be spread out into the world. So anyone who wants to join with me, let me know, and we can do this together, because it all adds to the positivity, and it all helps us look in the same direction to make life a bit better. So I have a caller, Mary. Hi, Mary. It's Raelene. How can I help, be of support, assistance, guidance for you today?
Hello, Raelene. I was thinking about if I should sell my house or not. My husband just passed away on the 27th of April, and I'm not sure which way I should go quite yet.
Okay, so I'm sorry, did you say your husband's passed?
Yeah, he passed away on April 27th.
Okay, so first of all, I'm very sorry to hear that. Secondly, my rule of thumb, I'll do some cards for you in a moment, but my rule of thumb is it's never a good time to make decisions when you're stressed, overwhelmed, tired. That's not the good time, because we don't make really good decisions. We make reactive decisions. So sometimes, you're grieving, you're in shock, you're still dealing with all the things that come with a loved one passing. And it's like we have to give ourselves time to come into coherence with ourselves and what's going on. If you're in a situation where it's financially stressful, or it's, you're in a situation where, like, I just don't want to be here, then I would suggest, first of all, doing an energetic cleanse, and then maybe speaking with family members about an interim, like a space for yourself where you can, without having to make the decision straight away, where you can actually have a buffer, where you can have a bit of space where you can still heal and go through the grieving, and then make a clearer decision when you come through it. That's my rule of thumb. But everyone has different situations. So I don't know whether you have to make a decision. If you do, as I suggested, I think it's really important to call in trusted friends or loved ones to help with that, because normally we're not in a good position to make decisions in that situation. So what I'll do is I'll pull a couple of cards to see how you can navigate this a little bit. There's so much change going on. There really is, Mary, and there's financial stuff that's really tricky for everyone at the moment. Everything's very uncertain. Everything is tenuous. So, it is difficult to make the, inverted commas, the correct decision, because for everything is, there's always a pro and a con. But when we do make decisions, as I said, we have to be clear. So whatever decision we make, we're happy with, no matter what happens. No matter what happens. So I'll just see what we've got here for you. Does that make sense to you, Mary?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so let me just see. What does Mary need to know? We're going to get 3 here, Mary. 1 here. I'll show you what these are in a minute. Oh, okay. And this one. All right, so the first one we've got, I don't know if you can see this, but I'll hold it up anyway. The first one here is activation, the energy of activation. So there's an image down here, and it's very much around your life is in your hands. Your life is in your hands. You get to make the choices and the decisions. The interesting thing, life is in your hands up here. The interesting thing is down here, there's an image of a baby that is in formation. It's still embryonic. So that means the seed is there. Do I sell? Do I not sell? So you've got a seed of change. You've got a seed of movement. You've got a seed of new growth. So it's a matter of, you can't rush it. I feel you can't rush it. I feel very strongly when I look at this, it's more to do with sitting with it for a little bit and letting it bubble and brew and gestate right now, because you don't want to be in a position of afterwards going, I rushed that, or I gave in too quickly or whatever. So I'm feeling, just sit with it for a little bit. Your life is in your hands. Your life is in your hands. So just sit with it for a little bit. You don't just sit with it for years, just for a few months, just a few months. The next one here for you is expression. This is you coming out of the, how do I want to put it? It's not coming out of the closet. It's coming out of from where maybe you've been hidden, or where you've been pulled back, or where you've been in, whether it's reclusive or insular. It's starting to come out, and it means you've got to start speaking up. What do I want? You've got to start looking at yourself. What do I want? How do I want, the next part of my life to be? Where do I need support? Where do I need help? Where do I need confirmation? So this is around asking for it, which is what you're doing today. I need some help. This is asking, and I keep wanting to say to you, trusted friends, and I don't know why that's so strong, but you'll know this. Trusted friends, maybe more so than family, trusted friends who know you, they'll be truthful with you. It feels like asking them, talking to them about what the next thing is. And the last one here for you is the intention. This is the prayer, this is the desire, this is the goal. I was just talking about intentions before. So with an intention, the intention is for the best decision for myself, for the highest good of where I'm at moving forward, and for those affected by this. I'm ready to receive clear information. I'm ready to make my choice, but I need that support. So I'm feeling, set an intention or a daily prayer or a request that you are ready to make a choice or a decision for the highest good for yourself and those affected by this situation. So first up, I just really feel very strongly, don't rush into anything right now. Speak to, and I'm going to say it again, speak to your trusted friends. It's what I'm hearing over and over. Speak to your trusted friends. Yes, I think that's it. So that's it, Mary. That's all I can really say to you right now, because I feel, you don't have to move into things very quickly. You still got to grieve. You still got to honour the process you've gone through in this experience, because you're still going through it. And as I said, I'm very sorry to hear that, and I will send lots of loving, healing energy to you in my healing circle this week. So I hope that was helpful for you.
It was. Thank you so much.
Okay, bless. So there we go, guys. It's there's a lot going on, and when we can have those beautiful intentions, and as I said at the start with my candle, if you have someone in your life and you feel helpless or hopeless, you don't know what to do for them, light a candle for them every day. And that way you're sending your affection, your care, your healing, and your support. So that is all from me, Raelene Byrne, Medicine for Your Spirit. Namaste. Come and visit me on my website, rayleneburn.com. Send me an email, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.